Gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Crisis Watch, your weekly dose everything Infinite Crisis, an awesome free-to-play MOBA game in the closed beta that features your favorite superheroes and supervillains. I'm Axeltoss, joined by Axslav. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent, man. I'm ready to see some Batman in action. Of course, always my favorite superhero. But today, actually, we're talking about Batman's arch nemesis.
Okay, Joker.
Yes.
Yes.
Bingo. Got a winner.
I know a lot of people might have shouted at their screen there. Joker, you are correct. Congratulations. You get $1 million. Not really. So, Joker is the topic of today's show. And if you haven't watched Crisis Watch before, definitely check out the VODs, youtube.com/official, actually youtube.com/Major League Gaming. And all the past VODs are there from Infinite Crisis, and of course, catch it live. Catching it live is awesome because then you can interact with the chat and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So that being said, today's show is going to be all about Joker. And this is a guy that you want to stay away. He's a damage dealer in this MOBA game type. He can kind of be a carry role, and he has a lot of AoE potential.
He definitely does. He has a lot of. He's very versatile as well. He's got a lot of escapability. He's got a lot of damage, but also a lot of AoEs. He's got direct damage, AoE, escapability. I think he's overall probably the most well-rounded character in the game as far as contributes a lot to team fights and also can duel pretty well as well. So he's very, very versatile in pretty much everything he does.
Now, I understand you had a chance to sit down with Megan Bow.
That's right.
And we're going to have a look at that. Can you give any heads up on that, on what we're going to see?
We're going to see some awesome Joker play. That's it. No other spoilers. No other spoilers.
That's good.
Just watch and appreciate.
Safely done. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys, and then we'll be back and we'll be playing some Joker ourselves. So check out Nick and Megan as they try out some Joker.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Crisis Watch. I'm here, Nick Axslav. I'm joined by Zagnet, also known as Megan, the community specialist and expert gamer for Turbine.
I don't know about that.
Well, last time I met, we had that MLG versus Turbine show match, and you guys thrashed us pretty well.
It was. I like to call it an obliteration,
Okay.
a thorough annihilation.
Well, I'll call it a thrashing.
I don't know. I think obliteration sounds like a lot more like what it actually was. The
Okay.
second game, there was only one kill.
That's
you guys
true.
had one
But I
kill.
think it was me.
No,
so.
he died on the turret.
Oh,
Leo,
really?
Leo, who's one of our devs,
Oh, you're right.
died on the
Yeah.
turret because he was desperately pushing, and I kept telling him to back up, but he was so nervous, like he just didn't even hear what I was saying. So he was just like, I'm just going to feed that one kill and ruin our perfect game. But it was still pretty amazing.
It's always somebody else's fault, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's the mentality that you have to have, especially in MOBAs. That's what you got to do.
So right here, I'm actually going to play Joker Prime, one of the most fun champions, I would say, of Infinite Crisis. And you're going to tell me how to do better, basically. How not to have a repeat of that MLG versus Turbine show match.
Yeah, Joker's my main, so
Awesome.
I hopefully can give you some good tips. Have you played a lot of Joker?
I've played a few times. The last time I played, actually, I did really well against Joker. It was on last week's Crisis Watch.
Yeah.
And what happened is it was one of those things where Alex was playing, and he was doing he was doing Atomic Wonder Woman. They had 5 people. My team only had 4.
Oh.
But it went up to like 40 minutes almost, just because.
So it was a 4v5 from the get-go? Somebody disconnected or something?
No, he was just kind of chilling at the base.
Oh.
He was like Flash. He was like level 2 at the 40-minute mark.
Wait, but he was there?
He was there.
Maybe just, like, his mouse blew up.
It could have been. You know, sometimes the controls can be confusing. Like
Yeah.
you've gotta like he was probably playing from first-person shooters. He was using like
Yeah.
the keyboard to move around.
That's true.
Yeah, and he's like, WASD, arrow keys, like, what's happening? You got to use the mouse. And in pretty much all the MOBAs.
Oh, yeah. It's, you know, you pan just by moving the mouse. And then
Yep.
It's difficult.
It's
It's
tricky.
difficult when you get into any sort of PC game that you've never been into before. It's like, it's not
Everything's new.
intuitive.
Everything's new.
Yeah, well, it's intuitive, but you need to get used to it.
Yeah. Once you play one of the genre, the rest kind of fall into tune. But on to a little bit about Joker while we're waiting to grab this match. When I played him last time, as far as my skills, I really focused on, I forget the name of it, the Q, the little rocket thing. It's called
Mr. Punchy.
Mr. Punchy, yes. I really focused, of course I got 1 in each, but then I really leveled that one up pretty much exclusively.
So you like to harass with this Q just because it does a lot of damage. It's got a really low
Yeah.
cooldown. It's totally viable. So when you play Joker, do you play him in a dual lane, or do you try to get people to go, double jungle? I mean, on beta it's difficult because the meta hasn't really developed yet, so we don't have people like necessarily knowing what they're doing.
Yeah.
So you probably are in a lane with at least one other person for the most part, right?
I was, but the other person kept dying, so I was pretty much on my own. So actually, that's how I got so far ahead in experience,
Yeah.
and credits as well, because I think Joker is one of the best protectors for grabbing all those credits on a lane, because let's say they're playing really safe and you can't really get the Mr. Punches off in their face so easily.
Right.
You can always use it to easily get a last shot on a drone, and the cooldown's so fast.
It's true. Well, so luckily, you don't need to last hit it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So you might actually just be wasting a lot of will by using it a lot. So, like, do you ever find that you're kind of out of will, like when you're in a lane and you're trying to do a combo and then you're like, wait, I don't have any will to use my abilities. So what you probably want to do is save most of your will for, either harassing or pushing the lane. Honestly, I like to at least put a couple points into his surprise, which are
Yes.
his presence, because it helps wave clear intensely. And because of your escape with his E,
Yeah.
which is a vanish, he's safe. He's very safe.
Okay.
So you can do that. You can just throw your W down, clear the wave, and you can just collect the coins. And if somebody tries to harass you or gank you, you have that escape to pop right on out of there.
Okay. Yeah, I got that. I think like 1 or 2 points in that, and then
Yeah.
later, of course, I
That's
leveled
good.
it up. But
I definitely I do WQ and
Okay.
then his passive, because his passive gives you
Yep.
a cooldown reset.
Okay.
And it's incredible because every time you get every time somebody dies near you, whether or not it's your ally, it's called sadist. Obviously, it's the Joker, so he just gets this glee, this psychotic glee, and his cooldown's like reset by a flat amount. So
Awesome.
you can conceivably, once you level the passive up, use your Q, and if somebody dies, you can use it again
Wow.
immediately after.
Double punchy.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
So Joker's learned the left right is better than just the left, basically. Taking
Yeah,
some boxing
no,
lessons over there.
It's amazing.
So anyway, I think we found a game, so we're going to jump right into this. All right, so here we are on the game screen. I'm playing, of course, the Joker, the clown prince of crime. For the Joker, what stolen powers would you suggest I get?
So I always run Doomsday's Invulnerability.
I don't know if I can get that.
Ah,
We'll just do normal vulnerability.
so yeah, that's good.
Close enough.
The shield is nice. Actually, if you don't have Doomsdays, let me see. So for instead of
Match found.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh,
Well,
somebody Q dodged.
yep. Well, go ahead. So, pass invulnerability. Or,
Okay.
right.
Please select your champion.
All right, so here we are in the game. I'm Joker, the clown prince of crime. What stolen powers do you suggest I go for?
So typically I take Doomsday's Invulnerability, but you don't have that unlocked on your account, so you can't quite do that. But the regular invulnerability is pretty good.
All right.
I think we can manage that.
I like that. It helps me if I mess up. I can like hit that, and I'll get that extra second
Yeah.
or so to escape.
And instead of detonate, I would take teleport.
Teleport.
Yeah,
Okay.
bend space time.
Yep.
We only have which version of that do we have?
Just a normal
Secondary
one.
one.
Yeah.
What's the one we have available? Is it Cyborgs? Yeah.
Cyborgs. Yes. So that one, it
Yep.
just. Oh, it
2
just has a
seconds.
faster.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Yeah. Yeah.
faster.
Instead of the normal one is 4 seconds.
But it's good.
Yep.
It's totally good. Do you have a skin though, at least?
You know what?
Yeah. Do you have his alternate costume?
Where do you go to find
You have
those?
to hit ready.
Okay. Yeah.
What are you
No.
doing? You gotta unlock this stuff.
The gangster Joker. I don't know. I like the green hair though, personally.
Yeah. Well, he has green hair. He just has a hat on.
Yeah, but then you don't see the greenness. His eyes are better in this one though.
Scarier.
But the title is A Clown Prince of Crime
Yeah.
is better than a gangster. Gangster's still ordinary, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
10
even in
seconds
like the
until champion match complete.
Wow.
all right.
I'm gonna run out of things to say.
I blame you, Lennox.
Search successful.
Lennox, what have you done?
Please select your champion.
All right, so we're here in the game. I am playing the Joker, the Clown Prince of Crime. And the first question is always, what stolen power should I go for?
So I think that you should take Invulnerability, which
Alright.
you should have Doomsdays, but you
I
don't have it
should.
unlocked in your account because you're a noob.
Yeah.
I say that with love. And then take Bend Space Time.
Well, you know, the majority of people who are watching this probably don't have everything unlocked.
It's very true.
So, like,
And they're not noobs.
exactly. But they should learn how to play with the weaker abilities.
It's true. Well,
You know,
they
maybe
say
I'm just actually really good and I don't need.
it's unique powers or unique stolen powers
Yeah.
prime, and then we
Okay.
have the alternate the alternate universe stolen powers, right? Okay, so let me just explain why I take these.
Yes, let's do that.
So when I play Joker, I like to basically counter-initiate. That's like my main thing is unless I'm absolutely confident that I can take somebody out in a 1v1,
Yeah.
I try to play on the safer side, let them come to me because his abilities are perfect for that. He's got the AOE slow, he's got the AOE stun ultimate. So what you want to do is you take invulnerability, so you shield yourself when they come at you. You can take that damage, but you can also keep them at your damage.
Okay.
And then I love to take Ben Spacetime because he's super good at split pushing the lane, especially Coast City. And if you're pushing a lane, or you find all of your teammates are dead, or whatever. I mean, for any situation, having Ben Spacetime is excellent. You can save people, come in and save them if you see that they're dying and there's a drone nearby for you to teleport to. So I think overall it gives him the most utility. It looks like, see, they've got a gangster Joker over there, so.
They do. They
And
do.
look
So
at
we gotta
his-
keep different.
Look at his stolen powers.
Uh-oh.
I
He's
wonder.
copying us.
Yeah.
Or she. He or she. One thing I'm worried about, there's 3 different Batmen on my team.
Well, why would you worry about that? That's.
What if they jump me? Because I'm the Joker.
They're on you. Well, didn't even think about that actually.
Oh, wait, first real quick, what artifact should I get?
Nil ring, absolutely.
Alright.
And then take some health packs. Take
Health packs?
3 health packs and
3.
2 will packs.
The match begins in 30
So about
seconds.
these packs, is there a... This is going to sound like a noob. Well, first, which lane should I go in?
Well, I'm not sure. Do you have a jungler?
I don't know. Not sure.
Okay.
Do we have a... Oh, this is all. Should probably go to team, shouldn't I?
The match begins in 10 seconds.
Because depending on whether or not you have a jungler, that probably would discern which lane you should go in. Laning with Cyborg
Match
is pretty good.
initiated.
Alright, we'll do that.
You guys both have range, so.
So my other question is, this is another noob question, but I've always just clicked on these things to use them to health and will
Yes.
packs. Is there a shortcut key that makes things easier?
So it's 1 through 6.
Drones
So they're going to be on 2
2
and
and 3.
3.
Okay,
you
awesome.
can't move them around in your inventory yet, but we will be implementing
2
it,
and
but-
3 are perfectly
Yes.
fine.
So that's what you'll want to press. It's pretty convenient. It's right above where your fingers already are.
Exactly, because you're already using, QE,
Right? Notice you
QWE,
started with
DF.
W. It's good.
Yep.
It's good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend at least getting 2 points of his surprise. And leveling the Qs is definitely viable. It's got a lower cooldown, and it's more
Yeah.
reliable damage.
It seems to be like...
Well, I'd say-
So should you always open with the W really early in these, like that? Or not?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's why you take the will pass, so you
Yeah.
can just kind of keep pushing. The nil range is perfect for that with will regen and everything.
I-
It's going to be easy to push them. They don't have a considerable amount of wave clear compared to you. You just
So-
gotta be careful.
Right there, for example, I kind of stutter stepped forward as I was clearing those drones.
Yeah.
Is that... Like, I felt with Cyborg behind me, I could approach it in that
Right.
manner.
Well,
But I mean, when is it good to start step forward and back? Is I guess the
I think it's most important when you're in the laning phase to just be mindful of your drones compared to their drones, because
Yeah.
they do so much damage and people underestimate them. And you know that if you attack the enemy drones, or rather if you attack the enemies and the drones are there, they start attacking you. So
Yeah.
you need to make sure that your drones are less, because it's very likely that they will attack you back. So you're
Yeah.
both going to be getting hit by one another's drones. You just need to make sure that the damage output from the drones
is more in your favor.
yeah, and you won't have a problem with that at all as Joker, because if you're constantly clearing
Using a W,
drones,
yeah, then
exactly.
you got a lot of extra.
And
And
that helps, like why he's powerful.
I want those credits, but they're calling to me.
They're baiting you.
You really are baiting me. So I guess the other thing I should say, you're gonna have to, as I play, when I on the other map, Gotham Heights, I always go teleport or Ben Spacetime, right?
Yeah.
But on Coast City, I'm not very good at knowing exactly when to use that the teleport.
So it's all a really situational thing. You just need to remember that you have it. Like, say for example, like do you do a lot of watching the map? Like, do you?
Not as much as I should.
Yeah.
So that's on my to-do list.
So and that's just something that comes with practice, habit. I definitely took a really long time to have that sort of awareness.
Yeah.
It's just like occasionally, you know, say for example, you're sitting here just like right-clicking things, kind of moving about. You're not really in danger of any ganks at all.
No.
So,
And it looks like we've got 3 people kind of surrounding that bottom area.
So like yeah, right. When you see, like if you can just look down at the minimap and just see
Yep.
what's happening. So if you pan to the, you know, you can click the minimap and just take your camera right there.
Yep.
Like in fact, I'm kind of curious what's going on down there right now.
Well, it looks like there's been blood and guts
boy.
going all over, and their
Oh boy,
Joker's kind of going
Batman,
back.
no! Oh my gosh.
He played that one pretty close.
So there was blood there. So like, if you had been aware
Yes.
of that prior,
Maybe
you
I could have
may been able to
teleported.
come in and save somebody.
Or get even a kill on one of their
Sure.
when
but
their
it is
champions
really
as well.
early, so it's not too necessary, and it looks like, you know, it's really good for you to be pressuring this lane. That Nightmare Batman's gonna peace out because, well,
Well, hopefully he doesn't.
Out.
I don't hope he does. I hope he hangs around here.
Hopefully for his own safety.
Yeah.
Well, he's a vampire, so I guess it wouldn't really
Yeah, you
matter.
can. So I'm gonna get the W for my first one. I get. Oh wait. Wait, should I have gone the passive there actually? As my 4th skill.
Yes.
Okay.
I level his Vanish last because it's a utility, and the cooldown
Okay.
definitely helps. But other than that, there's really no reason for it. And usually that's how a champion's skill kit works. Is there's one thing that's kind of like the utility that really still adds. But he does have options. I mean, I think you could level his Q or W and have it be completely fine. So like I said, it's that cooldown reset for his passive.
That's so awesome.
Check it out. Like,
yeah, scroll
mouse over
There we
it.
go.
Look at the cooldown reset on that.
Oh yeah. It gets up to pretty insane. So it starts at 2. Right now I have it at 2, but it gets. And the power lifesteal passive is pretty nice too, right?
Yeah, and exactly. And
I mean, I guess that's more like right now my power damage isn't doing enough to really make the lifesteal huge, but.
Yeah, you could. I mean, I honestly don't, just because the items I build on him make him more of like a bursty, and I don't really need to survive. But considering like the whole invulnerability counter initiate shtick, you actually would benefit a lot from stacking that power lifesteal.
Should I think about going down here?
Well, you've already thought about it.
Yeah, you're right. Should I act on my impulse?
So do they have a jungler? Do you know?
It doesn't seem like it, because they had 3 on top, and then they had 3 on bottom with 3 on top. So it really seems like they haven't had a jungler.
I feel like you could, but now they're missing, so they might be going down there, and it's really risky.
So right when I thought of it, maybe that was the time to do it.
Exactly. Or if you had been looking at the objective, maybe you could have
gone there even earlier, right?
Yeah.
Like 10 seconds before I thought about it would have been duh.
Actually, though, it looks like your team is taking it anyway.
Yeah. So
okay. That's good.
it worked out.
Yeah. And now you've got strong drones in the top lane.
Yes.
Right? It's the top lane.
Well, we will soon. Yeah.
And it's not like you need any help pushing this
No.
lane whatsoever.
In fact, I'm very confident we're gonna get this turret now.
Yeah.
With the strong drones.
Absolutely. And it stinks. You know, Nightmare Batman is great in the jungle.
Yeah.
When you force him into a lane against 2 people with range, there's really not much that he can do, except that. And that doesn't do much to you.
That was a preemptive present. I didn't realize how tough my.
So you haven't gone back at all. So
No.
Joker has like incredible will.
Yes.
It feels like you've constantly been using your abilities, right?
Yes.
I mean, you haven't really.
Pretty much. I
taken
mean, not
like spam, not like
exactly.
having your finger pressed on it 100% of the time. But have you even used any one of your will packs?
Nope.
So that's actually pretty awesome. So that means you could just basically infinitely push.
And it looks like we might even, with these super drones here, we're gonna not have a problem at all grabbing this turret kill right here.
Yeah.
If Batman tries to stop us, he would have gotten that in the face, but luckily I'm not good, so I missed that one. We'll get him this time though.
So so right now you could just E at him.
Yeah.
You could just and then
Well, when I had the thing on cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah! 3 in a row I missed.
It's alright.
It's all right.
He was too predictable. What you were trying to do is you were trying to
I
do
thought
a
he
mind
juked
game.
me. Yeah,
Exactly.
I thought he juked me.
And I suffer from that all the time because I feel like they're gonna juke and then they just walk in a straight line and you're like, all right, I'm gonna.
you feel
predict
like an
this
idiot,
juke.
right?
Yeah, and then you're like, now I look like I'm terrible.
It-
when
it's
I
like-
thought that person could have been better.
It's like in soccer, you get the penalty kick and you just shoot it straight down the middle, and then you look like such a fool. When the goal just doesn't actually go either direction, you're just like, well, I'm just gonna hang out right here.
Oh, it's so good.
Are we gonna get this turret too? These super drones
Uh-oh,
are so
watch out.
freaking strong.
Hitting you.
Yeah, I over, so I should hit one of
Yeah,
these things.
you should get way out of there.
Yeah,
I would actually just like run back to your turret.
think so?
Yeah, because if that Nightmare Batman stealth at you and ultimates you, you will die.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm going back.
Should I should go back or should I stay here because he's going back? And
Oh, you could go back and just pick up an item. Like, why not?
all right. We'll go a little further back because I
Yeah.
don't trust him.
Just better safe than sorry.
So what artifact should I go for? I have just about 2,000 credits here.
Oh, okay. So what I recommend is you see that item to the very right, the Sai Scimitar?
Yes.
Yeah. Get 2 ranks of that.
All right, so get this one.
Mhm.
Boom.
And then before completing it, work on the Star Heart.
Okay. So this one does attack damage, power damage, and skilled attack. Should I teleport back here? Or should I just
No,
walk?
you don't even have to.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
walk.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Just because you should probably just use it for like keep an eye on bot lane. Maybe they're gonna need your help.
I should go here. Is what
Yeah.
I should do.
Pick that up.
I was gonna ask a question. I totally forgot. Oh yeah. So, can you explain exactly? Well, I mean, you can see right here, but the basic attack does additional attack damage equal to your base attack damage. So, why is this a good ability for Joker? It seems to me that his, I don't know. At least I never thought of his basic attack as.
It's not necessarily, but it helps for trading when
Okay.
you're in lane.
Yep.
And because when you use an ability, which you do very often, and then you
Yep.
right click, it's empowered. But it's not the second rank of Sai Scimitar that's amazing. It's the third because it scales off of your power damage.
Yes.
Once
Oh,
you get
and
to
then.
the third rank.
So that's why you get Starheart first, because right now it's like.
Right.
It'd be kind of cool, but do I really need it? Like,
Exactly.
my power damage isn't big enough. I only have, right now 55.
Yep. So you get a couple ranks of that. So and because of the secondary thing on the Star Heart that
Yes.
increases your power damage.
I'm a little scared here, actually, by the way.
So you're the Joker,
Yes.
and you shouldn't be afraid of anything.
Okay.
That's my professional
Alright.
opinion.
Yeah.
Just get those freaking credits and I think you'd be surprised by the amount of safety you're in right now. Like even if they all come at you, I think you could
With
get
my
a
ultimate,
couple of kills.
Yeah, I've got
So
got a lot
I
of
mean
good
most
skills
games
here.
aren't really like as
one-sided.
one-sided as this, so it is a little bit interesting to see. But did you see like how noticeable it was?
Yeah.
That attack there.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
I
I missed him.
He's not getting out of there alive.
Yeah. I should have hit him with my. I have 2 into W, 2 into Q, 1 into passive.
So what I like to level W just because
Alright.
it's just I don't know. That's
Alright.
That's
We'll
you're-
do that.
You're right now. Your advantage is mostly coming from pushing,
Yep.
so it makes sense
Absolutely.
to keep that up. So I get super aggressive on him just because I'm really confident in my abilities to secure kills. Like that Atomic Wonder Woman, I would have all in her. I
Dude,
would have
okay.
ran her. I would have used Vanish. I would have
Use
thrown
the
my
ultimate
presence
even, maybe?
in front of her.
Yeah.
And then hit her with Punchy so that she got stuck in the presence.
Yep.
And then, well, depending on whether or not she was about to get away, I would throw my ult. But usually I try to reserve my ultimate for a team fight, or at least when a couple of people are there. Yeah, so, yeah, Euphoria, or if you can actually bait them into coming at you, and then you just throw your ultimate down, you can actually even preemptively, like, if Nightmare Batman looks like he's making a move to come
Yeah.
at you, you can throw it down at your feet, and it will just do incredible amounts of damage to him.
If it gets him dead center, right?
Yeah.
Is kind of the idea.
Our bottom turret is under attack.
So now I'm kind of spam my abilities because I figure, why
You don't-
not?
I mean, you don't spam your abilities.
Okay. Well,
You
in the
don't.
last 2 seconds I started to, but that was only 2 seconds of doing it.
Well, you can't really spam too many abilities.
Yeah,
in
you're
2
right.
Seconds,
You're right.
They do have those cooldowns. Yeah. So if I were you, yeah, you're doing it right.
Maybe he
Oh.
has well.
Oh, he's gone. He's out of there. So you're actually running pretty low on will, but looks like so you do not want to fight another Joker. I feel like-
Yeah.
Joker-
There's a bunch of them down here. I feel like
Power relay
we should just take this.
Yeah, you should. I
Yeah.
would take that, and then what's your credit?
I'm at 1800, so I
Okay.
can't. The
Yeah.
level 2 star hard is at 2000 or 1500.
Yep, 2000.
Okay, so maybe I should wait. Oh, now I have 2000. So should I do that?
Yeah, I would do it, and then
Maybe this was
I would check out bot lane. Like if you click there, because I
level 2
think
star.
that you can right click. You don't actually have to select buy.
Ah.
You can just right click on the item.
Nifty.
Convenient. Yep. So it looks like Joker just pushing bot there, and counter jungling is happening. Yeah, I mean your team just has so much control right now, and the enemy Joker didn't even get to push bot lane.
Yeah, we were. He kind of had to come back, and
So that means you're probably a tad bit more fed than him.
he's
So-
level 9. I'm level 9.
It's a bit of a cakewalk
yeah.
for you right now.
Yeah. I kind of just have a better team mostly. I didn't feel like I've been playing amazing at all. Just
Well, the most important thing you can do,
Not
especially
die.
as somebody like
Yeah.
Joker, yeah, it's just not die, be safe. You haven't even needed to have any team fights or force any sort of advantage. It's just kind of coming to you naturally. But oh, and also you can level up your abilities by
Yes. hitting the
control,
and whatever
control
key it is.
QWR, and for the passive you can do control tab.
Ah. See, I'm learning all kinds of new things here. I always click them.
Oh, so
Yeah, that was. We had a brave Batman.
yeah.
But you know, Batman's supposed to be brave, right?
A little too brave.
Yeah.
He's blaming it on the lag though.
There you
Aw,
go.
darn. You never know. So yeah, if you just like, I would just.
I'm a little scared of the turret.
No, it's
yeah.
the Joker being there.
Yeah.
I'm scared of. I would be scared of that too.
You don't want to dive into a Joker, even if you are a Joker.
Well, I mean, you could.
The only
but,
counter to the
okay.
Joker is Joker, right?
No, but that's probably true. Probably very true.
What about Nightmare Batman if he's high leveled?
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
if you lock him down, absolutely. But I think that kind of almost goes for anybody.
Yeah.
Hard CC is
Well, except for
gonna-
like Wonder Woman, right? Because
Yeah.
she just won't even care.
She won't die.
Yeah.
Most likely, she won't die anyway.
That'd
So
be a
let's
little bull
see.
there.
You've got your team here. I would just I think you don't even need to. Like your team is just cleaning house.
Yeah.
Right now. That's crazy.
I've been waiting for the good ultimate, and then like I'm like I don't really need to use it,
You-
but like you kind of like why not use it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
why
right
not?
here,
Like
just
use,
fucking.
just use it on. What? Yeah. And then just like throw all your abilities. Maybe she'll die.
Well,
Oh, the bat scream! Oh no, Cyborg going down. Hit with a turret. You guys get it? Get that Q. Nice, Mr. Punchy
Right in the face.
In the face. Perfect. Oh, that's good stuff. But you did get to use your ultimate at least once
There we go.
this game.
and I hit one person,
Yeah.
which is better than 0.
This is definitely true, numbers wise. Oh no, you
Ah.
got caught in that. Nice invulnerability.
Ah.
Lasted long enough though, so that Gaslight Batman's probably gonna take out that Atomic Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But you see what I mean though? Like, he has so much power in terms of counter initiating.
I'm debating what my skills to get.
At this point, I would say level up your Q.
The Q.
Yeah.
All right, get that all the way.
Yeah, because you're doing really well at hitting them. For the most part.
So should I get level 3 Star Heart, or should I go back to?
I would just keep getting Star Heart. I usually
Okay.
complete Star Heart before I complete Night Scimitar. Just because right now you're not even in any sort of laning phase. Oh, your
Should I get one
power
of these
relays
things?
are open.
Yeah, so I should go straight for those.
I wouldn't even get Aventur's Lantern. Like,
Alright,
you're
just
not
hang
really
on to
having
the-
any trouble with your will, right?
Yeah, I mean it was running low after they all died.
But I mean, you were in the. That's true.
So it's like at that point, do you really need it?
No, not really.
Yeah.
And that's why Night Scimitar is good. So even if you're out of will, you have a little bit of
Yeah.
power in terms of your basic attacks. So you're getting all those relays.
So I should. Okay, it looks like Batman's got up top.
Yep.
So once we have both of them, that probably will
Yeah.
pretty much crush them.
I think that you guys kind of have this in the bag. Haven't even taken
know what?
one look at the Doomsday device.
I feel like teleporting to him. Or wait, you have to teleport
you
to a
feel
drone.
like teleporting. You just want to use it.
I do it. There we go. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, woo! Look at that. Look at that beautiful. You bent that space time.
I haven't had a chance to use it yet, right? So
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
I haven't traded punchies.
Uh-oh. So it looks. If he,
Maybe I should
if
have
he
saved that,
ults
shouldn't
you-
I?
Yeah, I guess you probably could have baited it, but you didn't really want to risk getting comboed with Nightmare Batman.
And Joker was kind of close there.
Yeah. So you got Gas Bat there, so that's good. But Wonder Woman Joker is the most devastating
And
combo.
there's all 4 of them
I
down
would
here.
say much away from that.
Yeah.
Good thing he didn't get caught because that would have brought her right to you, and if she used her ult, you guys surely would have perished.
Well, no, but what if I use him as a bait, right? And then when they all converge on him, I get him with my ultimate.
So,
Sacrificial Batman.
You were so she was so
Close, it would've gone as
close
both.
that, yeah, it definitely would have gone to you as well. I would definitely go in on this. Probably just throw your ult right on Wonder Woman.
Ah!
Oh no, the enemy Joker coming up from behind, and he
He got me right when I tried to throw the ult. I got stunned by him, and then I couldn't do it.
Oh bum.
You know, that's one where I should have seen him and like hit
Yeah.
the E to get up there and then throw in the ult, probably,
So
right?
there's something that's like really interesting about MOBAs in that
Yeah.
the learning curve, you feel yourself getting better, but the biggest thing is trying to be aware of everything
Exactly.
that's happening. And he was coming at you, and you were so
I didn't
focused on
see
trying
him.
to use your skills
Yep.
that you were just dying. And that's totally what it is for the most part, until you just like keep playing and then you get used to it. But I mean, in that situation, because you're more powerful than him, I'm sure that if you had juked out and combated him, that you
Yeah.
would have come out on top of that.
But I just didn't
100%.
even see him, which is the problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's fine. It's not even like you suffer much for it. Like, oh, that wasn't a game-changing death or anything. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, we probably would have won faster.
imagine if you didn't use your bench space time earlier, you could have
Yep.
just gone in right there and probably even stolen that kill.
I could have, absolutely. And that's what, when you're winning, the game becomes all about stealing kills, right?
Exactly.
It's not even about teamwork, it's about you can get the most points.
Yep. It's about you want that yellow highlight on your name at the end. Oh, that was a nice punchy. Oh, no, it was kind of weird. He looked like he vanished into the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So their power core is open.
I just want to kill them.
This is bad manners, man.
I'm sorry. I guess we should just kill this, shouldn't we?
No, I do it all the time. Absolutely all the time. You just rub it in.
Yep, try to get... I don't think I got many kills that game, though. I only got like 2. And I did die 3 times. But one thing I've actually noticed with Joker, even when watching like the really good teams play, it seems that Joker is actually usually isn't the guy who gets a whole ton of kills. He often gets a whole ton of assists because things like his ultimate, the W, he often like weakens someone up, and then it's like Green Lantern or Cyborg are just like, my kill, and kind of runs in there.
Yeah, I mean, with Joker, you don't necessarily even need to be fed.
Yeah.
But he's super useful. I mean, throughout the game,
Yeah.
even if he doesn't get a lot of kills,
It's
even
the
if
drones, right? He kills
Yeah.
so many...
even
yeah.
if he falls behind, though, he has so much utility because his stun. He has the micro stun for
Yep.
Mr. Punchy, and his ultimate having a AOE
Yeah.
stun is always going to be useful. You
Yeah,
know, And
even
Wonder
if you don't have
Woman's ult-
insane damage.
Yeah, look, Wonder
yeah.
Woman's ult does not do a lot of damage, but
No.
it sets her team up so well, and it's the same thing with Joker's ultimate. And so he's always just a safe pick.
Yeah.
Safe leaner, safe for team fights. He's incredible. He's my favorite.
So, after seeing this Joker play, why don't you give me maybe one thing I did well, and how about 3 things to 5 things to work on more using a Joker?
All right, so let me think about this. You were really good at landing your punchies. So
Okay.
that means in terms of fighting, you do really well at that. I would say that would definitely encourage you to level up your Q more. I always push the W, but that's because pushing the lane is amazing, so
Yeah.
you don't need to. For your playstyle, it is definitely befitting of you to level his Q. So I would probably say like work on your work on how you combo with your Mr. Punchy, because you're so good at hitting it
Yeah.
that you can actually, I mean, if you want to be aggressive, you can flash dash, whatever, teleport forward with your vanish, and then throw your W down.
So
And
you hit him with
can
a
combo
punchy,
in it.
then you come in with
You
the...
can use it.
Yeah.
There's not even like a set sequence or
Okay.
anything. Just the most important thing is to just try to catch them in all of it. So
And
because
the
of the
presence the
micro,
hardest one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because of the micro stun, it's got a short range, and
Yeah.
it should, because if it had a long range, it would be very, very overpowered. So what you want to do, like I said, I love to bait people into coming at me.
Yeah.
So I will even sometimes deliberately take damage, and that's something that you don't have to do. But I would say that, like, in terms of playing Joker and trying to master him, what you really want to do is I lurk in the stealth pads. And I will throw my W as I know that somebody's coming in, so they're slowed. Makes it a lot easier to land your punchy.
Yeah.
And then you can throw your ult. Like, you can throw them in rapid succession. Do you use SmartCast?
No. I just hit the...
You don't need to.
Yeah.
I mean, and definitely, I use SmartCast just because I like throwing all of my abilities out really fast, and that works really well for him. Try to be mindful of the cooldown reset as
Yes.
Joker, just because, like, you can if somebody dies, you're instantly going to be able to use your Mr. Punchy again.
Yeah.
So that's something that you could work on in terms of just like churning out your damage faster. Like you knew what you were doing.
It's more about combining the skills so that the sum is greater than the all of them added together.
Exactly. And Joker doesn't need to be. It's interesting because he's such a good team player with his ultimate, but you wouldn't think that Joker would be fighting like for his team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you wouldn't. But who knows?
And not in terms of
when,
just
when a
Joker.
universe is at stake, everyone steps up to
Yeah,
that, right?
I mean, because if there's no universe, who can he kill?
That's right.
What sort of suffering can you cause, and with there's no people to suffer?
What a sad place.
sad day.
No one to make suffer.
And then not necessarily just Joker, but I think that you just need to work on your map awareness.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's why Ben Spacetime is so incredible on him. And like if you play, the more you play him, the more you'll realize like how amazing that is.
Where you should be in different circumstances. Yeah. We're always keeping track of the opposing team.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's like I think I know where people are about 25% of the game, maybe.
Yeah.
It's kind of where I'm at right now. Like 25%.
And depending on who you're playing, you can actually like begin to learn more.
Yeah.
I would definitely encourage you to jungle.
Okay.
You can actually jungle Joker. It's pretty rough, but I've done it just because it's fun to come out of nowhere and just like throw presents and punching gloves at people. But jungling will help you get used to the roots. It will help you know, like once you get the mindset of a jungler, you also know when it's ideal that the enemies are going to be coming for you.
Yeah.
So it's tough because you want to think a lot about what you're doing, but at the same time, you need to think about what the enemy's doing as well. And that's going to like, it comes with time. I mean, it's not like I can tell you this thing and then you'll magically get better or whatever.
It's just a lot of practice.
Yeah, but you already do really well. It's just that like you can influence as Joker so much more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you were somewhat passive.
I'm like a minor crime lord, not quite the clown prince of crime right yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe the gangster skin would do that for you. It would give you the
Make
pizzazz.
me more. Yeah. I need that extra pizzazz.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Well, thank you for your help and for being here on Crisis Watch. We'll be right back with more Crisis Watch after a short break.
Huge thanks to Megan there for coming out to the studio and teaching us a bit about Joker. Nicely played there, Nick. Not too shabby.
No, I mean, honestly, the team kind of did most of the work there, but we crushed them pretty badly. So
as long as it's a team game.
That's right, it's a team game.
You can't go in Infinite Crisis thinking, you know what, I'm just going to go kill everyone and win on my own. That's not how it works. It's 5 versus 5. It's a team game. Speaking of which, can Nick keep it up? That's my question. He's going to be playing Joker, and we're already in Coast City Marina.
That's right. Of course, this is a 2-lane map. You just saw it as well. You got the power relays. You got Doomsday Device. A lot of cool stuff going on.
Oh, gosh. Gravekeeper is playing a guy that I wanted to play, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Who should I go, Nick?
You know what? I kind of feel we should just try to crush him really fast.
Okay.
So why don't you go like Gaslight Batman?
Okay.
Someone who can knock down turrets. We'll just both go to the same lane and just like crush a turret. Like,
that is a fantastic idea. I am super downsy.
Yep.
Let's do it.
I'm liking it. Gaslight
Batman, the Sound of Justice. You're going as Joker. Now, talk about your stolen powers. What are your ideas with those?
So, I mean, it's the same thing Megan told me to do in an earlier game. Just go for invulnerability and, of course, teleport. Invulnerability is just very good on Joker. As often, like, Joker's not a guy who there's any stolen power that you, like, 100% must have. It's not like, for example, like a Flash where you really want the super speed. Or there's certain champions that you really, really want a certain stolen power. Like if you're jungling, you really want Consume.
Yep.
For Poison Ivy, you might want that special heal wave she has for some additional healing even beyond what she ordinarily has.
Mm-hmm.
So invulnerability is like one of those things that's good for everyone. And if there's nothing that like you really need, it's always good to get invulnerability. It gives you the extra durability as well. And also, it's nice to play tricks on people. That's the Joker's all about playing tricks, right?
Absolutely.
And so it's like they think they got you. Just kidding, invulnerability. Right? It's just kidding. Here's a present. Surprise!
Surprise! And then it blows up in their face, and they're not so happy about this present you gave to them.
It's Joker's all about people thinking they have you, and then they really don't. And so invulnerability is great for that. And then teleport is nice just to move around the battlefield and get where you wanna get.
Okay. So the main idea here is going to be focusing on clearing out those drones and getting those turrets as fast as possible. What's your analysis of the enemy team's composition from what you saw there?
I mean, they seem pretty standard. They got a lot of Batmans, if I remember right.
Yep.
We'll check that in just a second. We've got a pretty well-balanced team as well. Me and you are damage hitters. You've got an assassin with Green Lantern. And who else? I'm going to get a couple of these. You know what? Last time Megan told me to get a bunch of will packs. I never really needed them. So we're going to stick with a lot of health packs.
Sure. What lane are we going, by the way? Top or bottom?
I say bottom so we
Okay.
kill them fastest.
That's great. I like that idea.
Yeah, I just want to...
So who are they sending bottom, I wonder? Probably Green Lantern.
Oh, yeah. It would be, if we could, I mean, both of us could. You know what would be best, though, is if they put, like, 2 melee characters, we would just dominate them on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Flash, what's up? Maybe we should have Flash. Is Flash in the jungle?
Hopefully. No, he's going top.
You know what?
We'll figure it out
That
later.
top comp is kind of weird. Maybe I should go top
Nah.
and keep you alone
No.
at the bottom. No? Okay.
Oh, if you want. Sure.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I like the plan of just
Killing
trying.
him.
Yeah, let's just try it. I've never tried it
Absolute
before.
destruction.
Yes.
Because remember, in the MLG versus Turbine match, they put 2 range. It was Cyborg.
Are
and
you
Green
reminding
Lantern.
people of our match that we had against them?
Yeah, I am. But
Okay.
I was reminding how effective their composition was, right?
They got lucky, but okay.
Yeah.
So.
Look at that. I remember killing Green Lantern a little bit.
Okay, so Batman, Joker working together.
Yep.
This happens. And
It does. Well, it's Gaslight Batman, so he's not as acquainted with Joker Prime's diabolical
Sure.
schemes to conquer the world.
And you know we're a similar color, so I feel like you might be a good guy. We're
Yep.
both blue. We're on the same team. All right, so you're going to be focused on the AOE. Now,
Yep.
as far as drone kill distribution,
It doesn't matter too much. The most important thing is anytime you get a chance to put some damage on the Green Lantern,
Yep.
let's just go ahead and do it. So we can kind of like step our way towards him. And even a turret here, like if you get a, well, if the drones get in front here,
go Jones.
But
You can do it.
a little bit of damage on whenever. Well, looks like we have to back off here as he has these extra drones as well.
Yeah, you don't want to take too much damage to those drones, or from those drones at least.
Yep,
They can do a good amount of damage. And it can take you off guard, honestly.
absolutely.
It's happened to me before. Come get me, Green Lantern. Oh, we're making pretty good progress here.
Yeah, just get a couple shots off and then back away right when a drone is going to go down.
Ouch.
Oh, he dropped the anvil on
Dropped
me.
an anvil.
So he is going to be out leveling us because he's on lone on the lane, right? This strategy would have worked better if they didn't have a really good range character like the.
Because he can
Green
stay away and still get those,
Yep,
those kills that he
exactly.
wants.
I missed him with the rocket.
No, that's
already
okay.
done.
It was a practice shot.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get him overconfident so he thinks he can keep exchanging with me, and then I'm going to get him when he least expects it, right?
Good plan. Just don't die.
Yeah, no, I'm good. But with 2 of us, we should be able to trade with him okay here. Although he's actually playing pretty well.
Yeah, I think I hit him with my W a little bit
Yeah.
earlier, so that was nice. Let's see here. Got a Q out there. He's coming to anvil me. Because the thing is,
Oh,
with
shoot.
With the, oh no!
Why did it's supposed to target the drones first? Why did all of a sudden go after me? You know what? That was terrible.
I think the world is against you, Nick.
I'm sorry. My
think that's
plan
what it
is
is.
the world is collaborating against me.
Yeah, you are the Joker after all.
Yeah.
So this Green Lantern is pretty good. I think we've established. His name is
Yeah.
his name is Goat Milk, which I respect.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Should I let you alone there to get some experience? Just go in the jungle for a bit.
I mean, I'm thinking about going to the top here, but there's 3 of us at the top. If one of us could trade with one of the guys at the top, I think it might be best.
Yeah, that could be true.
But that involves coordinating with the team. Uh-oh. Almost got nabbed there, but I'm going to be just fine. For now, just come forward because I'm about to have to leave this lane and head
Let me
home.
finish killing this
Yep.
guy real quick.
You good? Uh-oh. I'm getting pretty low in health here.
I'm almost done killing this stupid little jungle drone.
Uh-oh.
This thing won't die, man. It keeps
Oh!
Alright, forget it.
Guess who killed me?
Oh! The Nightmare Batman.
Yeah. Nightmare Batman. He came out of the darkness to swipe me down. I should have been able to predict that there, but that was very well played from them. And now you have to be a little bit careful.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna come back here. So we're playing against a team. My whole strategy was assuming they were like bad and we just went really fast. So we have to change up our
We
strategy.
do. I'm gonna go top until either Poison Ivy or Arcane Green Lantern to come
Grab
bottom.
some of this money. Money, money, money. So I'm gonna level up my present a lot because they're stronger than me, so I gotta stay back anyway, and just grab some drone kills when I can.
I put out a gentle request to my team here,
Yep.
and we'll see how they respond.
Honestly, I'd be totally fine on my own bottom.
Sure. Yeah.
Just because I need to. Green
Or
Lantern is
top
so
is pretty,
strong.
yeah.
We need to like catch up. I need to catch up on levels on him, and that's easiest to do if you're alone on lane.
Uh-oh. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing all right.
Getting good experience?
Yep, I'm.
Of course, the beginning portions of Infinite Crisis
Yeah,
is all about
experience.
all about experience, all about getting those credits so you can buy more fancy artifacts.
And Green Lantern is strong.
And you don't want to take too much damage because every time you have to go back,
It's bad.
yeah, every time you have to go back, it's no fun because you're kind of essentially wasting time. It looks like Flash is coming down there to help you out.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared now. We're pushing the lane a bit, just because there's that, like you mentioned, the Nightmare Batman is lurking in the shadows somewhere.
Yeah, I always have to remember that here. Nightmare Batman, one of those guys that, again, can come out of the shadows and swipe you down in a matter of seconds. And Joker, again, very squishy. So
Yeah, I'm going to... I mean, I did put 1 point on my escape skill. Joker's like one of the squishy guys. He's less squishy than you think because he's such a good escape. So, I mean, it's not that he's not squishy, it's just he can usually get away. Ah, if that drone didn't get away the rocket, Green Lantern would have been dead right there. What? This tower keeps... There's like 18 of our drones here, and the tower always shoots me. I think it doesn't like the Joker. There's some weird conspiracy, because normally it goes for the drones first.
Yep.
And like there was literally 7 drones there and still went for me first.
I'll play with some stuff at this
Yeah.
this tower at the top, and we'll see if I can try to figure that out.
I think it doesn't like the Joker.
Yeah, it might be.
It's just like, you know what, the Joker? You're kind of evil, and I don't like evil people.
Certainly possible. Now, power relays are coming up. Actually, they are up, and we don't have either of them. So that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, well, I've been scared to go in the jungle with that Nightmare Batman there.
I think
Oh, shoot.
I just completely ignored the fact that power relays are up, which is pretty bad of me.
Nightmare Batman, die! Die! We got him! Sick. Now I gotta go back.
Oh, you got a kill. Good job.
He was very foolish coming in on 2-on-1. I didn't have to use... I was thinking about having to use my invulnerability, and I almost had to. I was actually pretty nervous there. So Megan told me to get this side blade, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Side blades.
Yeah.
All right.
I never thought of getting side blades on the Joker, but apparently it's good. Helps you trade a bit, and later on, just so like your basic damage gets so much stronger, right? And that can help when you're just exchanging normal attacks with like a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Green Lantern is level 7, man. He's just brutal.
Wait, they're Green Lantern?
Yeah, their Green Lantern is just so dominant here.
Yeah, you're right.
Like it's so, and the problem is because he's been alone on lane, so he's just getting all the experience.
Oh yeah. And he got a kill on you early on.
Yes, he did exactly. That didn't give too much experience. That mostly
Sure.
just denied me experience.
It gives you pride.
Yeah, exactly. And now he's so bold. He's not afraid to use that pride at all.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, Batman, are you gonna die? No, you're not. You're not gonna die just yet. Oh, Poison Ivy, be safe. Be safe, Poison Ivy.
Green Lantern hurts him, man.
So it's basically one-on-one, you and Green Lantern.
Yeah, but
he's pushing a lot of drones here.
He's way stronger than me too. His slam takes off a lot of my life. He's really built himself up. I do have my ultimate now.
I would love my ultimate. That'd be nice to have.
Yeah. It would be a great little advantage.
I'm close.
I used his ultimate on Flash, but Flash got away. So that's good to know that that's not an option for him right now.
Ooh, coming after me hard here.
Our top tower is under attack.
Don't kill me, please.
This Green Lantern is so bold. If we had like someone in the jungle, like we had Flash earlier, but he would be one dead Green Lantern.
They're overcommitting a bit at the bottom here.
An enemy
He's a very confident Green Lantern, let's put it that way. Ouch! Ouch!
Oh.
You know what?
God, if I had
go
my
back.
ultimate here, it'd be the sickest.
I want to wait for 1,000 credits so I can get some more items.
Oh, man.
Dude, we're getting rocked, man.
Oh, there's Flash. He came in a little bit late, though. I think I'm playing okay right now, actually.
enemy power
I mean, we're not playing terribly, but we're getting rocked.
Sure. I think our team needs to be a little bit more safe and maybe a little bit more cohesiveness would be good. Oh! Power relays.
Yeah, I mean, looks like we got one of them, maybe. Our Enforcer's on it.
I'm heading over there now. I'm on the way. This guy might be gone here.
Warning. Unaligned doomsday device detected. The enemy has captured a power relay.
Shoot.
Enemy defeated.
I think we're good. I think we're fine.
Doomsday device
I
activation
barely
in
stayed
60
alive there,
seconds.
only using my ultimate. I had to kind of waste it just to stun Green Lantern for a second.
Should I come back down there? Or?
No. I mean, once I heal, I'll just go back.
Okay.
I'm just scared he's chasing me, so I'm not teleporting back.
So
quite
Joker
yet.
has a lot of escapability.
Yep.
So it's not too difficult to kind of run away. And
It's easy to run away, but the hard part is when you're low. Like, you either have to go back and heal, and then you waste time, or it's just like annoying, right? It's annoying to have to go back. And Green Lantern, like, it's not like if I'm at full life, he's never gonna kill me, right? But it's like he slowly chips away at you, and then you're stuck with that decision of like, well, now I'm in the danger zone where like one spell might kill me.
Sure. And
then you have to go back and you waste time. And I got Flasher, he's got his ultimate as well, but Green Lantern's level 9, which is definitely a scary level. And I leveled up mostly my present because I knew I wasn't really want to duel him anyway.
And because you like giving.
Yeah, I'm a very giving person. So I can really clear a lane well, but in a one-on-one, I'm not really quite the ultimate play right there.
Ultimate! Get him! Oh, I just got an ultimate kill. That was fun.
Nice.
Uh-oh, I might die though.
Well done, sir. Oh, whoops,
God.
that was a misclick on my present. Misclicks are always bad.
Oh, we have a little bit of a comeback going here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I'm
Shoot.
this guy. Uh-oh, I don't want to take that turret damage.
I was thinking to try and help out Flash, but I was like, there's no way we can take that 2-on-2.
Cool.
I feel kind of bad ditching him like that.
I think we just had a 4-0 streak there, so I think we're right back in this.
4-1.
Okay.
Flash just died.
Fair enough.
I think Flash wanted me to help him and do the 2-on-2, but I was really not confident because they had us way out leveled.
All right, I'm coming back down here with you.
Yeah.
Maybe try to bait him forward a little bit, if you can.
Yeah.
Maybe offer them presents, but don't give them presents yet. Hello, Green Lantern. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Put some
That was a
damage
nice
on him
little
there.
trade. Yeah, I didn't take that much damage either. And now he's going to be a little bit more passive, perhaps.
No. This Green Lantern's like the cockiest guy you've seen. Watch out,
Yeah.
there's a Batman Prime somewhere. I'm a little bit scared.
I put a surveillance camera in the...
Yep.
In the
He might be in there. Shadow
see,
thing
like
down
that
here.
guy's trying to flank up there. Mr. Arcane Green Lantern above
Yep.
us.
I see him.
Be a little bit aware of that. Oh, he got rid of it. Wait. It's not there anymore. Okay. Uh-oh. Big run.
Your Green Lantern's painful, man.
Yep. Yeah, I'm worried about Nightmare Batman right now.
Alright, I've got to run now, for sure.
Power relay unlocked.
I was kind of tempted to just throw my ultimate there, but I couldn't quite. I was really tempted to try to.
Yeah, I miss hit that ultimate just a little bit, but I'm worried about Nightmare Batman like really right now.
Yeah, we're both
I'm like
pretty low.
very scared.
I really want to kill Green Lantern. He's just like so cocky. All right, should I go back and you?
Yeah.
I'll
you
go back and then when
I just want to stay near this turret right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Batman Prime was lurking there too.
It's the Star Sense.
Yep.
Star Sense.
I can't quite get any items yet that I want. Be careful, Green Lantern. His slam ability is very powerful. This one. He's been leveling up the slam most, which is his. He can't dodge it, right? It just hits you.
He's coming after me.
Yeah, he's foolish. Ah, he's lucky I missed that. I think we would have killed him.
Can we get that Batman here?
Ah, the drone got in the way.
Gold blink forward. See Green Lantern still being a sneaky.
Oh, he got hit by the turret. Let's get him.
Oh, nice dodge. I think he's.
Should I cut him
what
off?
angle are you taking there, Nick? Can you? Yeah, blink over.
I can't blink
Oh,
over.
go.
My blink can't go that far.
Sure. He's fast too.
Yeah, he is.
He's trying to draw me, I think.
Could be.
Nice.
You have defeated an
Can we kill him
enemy.
too?
Yeah. Ah, he used his ability so he dodged him.
Under attack.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Good move by Ella there.
Get him. Yes.
There we go. See, they had us out level, but good teamwork
Yep.
and coordinating. They were too cocky right
And
there.
my escapability there was
Yep.
good, like just staying away and not
They were
dying.
way too cocky was their problem.
The thing is, when you're a carry type or you're a damage dealer, you want to stay away as much as possible and try to
Should we
get them
push
to
the
follow
start
you.
now? I think.
I am very scared, so I'm.
All right, you can back up.
Yeah, I haven't gone back in a while.
Yeah, there's actually Nightmare Batman right there, so.
Yeah. If he swipes me, I'm kind of toast.
I have my ultimate ready if he is overly bold. But it wouldn't kill him right now, so.
Thinking about going top here. I'm not sure what I want to do right now, actually. I think I want to stick with you.
Yeah.
If
Then
you
we
don't
make a
mind.
good team.
If you don't mind.
No, we make a good team.
Take care of the...
God, he heals so fast. It's like I put damage on him and just kills the drones. Life back. It's kind of annoying. I'm like, once I get him low, I can finish him off. But it's like, getting him low is not easy, man.
No, it's not. Challenging process. But no, they have a really good team. This is actually a mildly close game, I think.
All right, power. What's the top power relay is coming up soon? Green Lantern is looking to kill me.
Yeah.
Should I? Oh shoot!
Oh my God. I should be okay. Back up. Ah! Oh, he barely got me there.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was.
Okay.
They were. I mean, your Green Lantern's a little stronger than we are.
Yeah.
And maybe
I felt like
you kind of went back to try to help me.
Yeah.
Which maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah. I was worried.
I threw my ultimate there not to engage him, but to try to save you.
Okay, fair enough.
That was my goal.
I think that there was a little bit of miscommunication on us deciding whether or not to engage.
Oh, this turret's dead.
Should have just backed from the beginning there. That's okay. All right, so and ideally we have a teammate with us, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to throw an ultimate on him here.
We should aim to take that.
There it goes. I think that did damage.
Yeah, well, it did damage. I didn't quite get any kills, but
Yeah, scared him a little.
it's fine. Yeah, scaring him's always
And
nice.
I like getting damage done.
Oh, there's a flash. You're annoying.
Oh no, they're taking our power relay. No, why do we keep forgetting about power relays? Nick.
I'm just too scared to go in the jungle, honestly. They have two Batmans who both lurk in the jungle.
They have all 3 power relays.
Yeah, this is rough.
So we got to play pretty defensive or stay near team.
They're probably going to Doomsday Device right now, but I don't think there's too much we can do about it.
Our team is mad at us. I said sorry. I just forgot. It was very simple. Okay.
Honestly, I'm too scared to go in the jungle. Against
Yeah,
their
I mean, I
competition.
would be scared where you are right now because I feel like they could swoop in and nab you.
They could, but they're all the Doomsday Device right now.
Oh,
Like that was obvious. As soon as they took the relays, they're gonna do that, right?
fair enough. Oh, they're kind of trying to flank us here. You baiting me forward here? Is that what you're doing? I'm not gonna go, but I'll let my teammates go. Yep, there they are.
Nightmare Batman's looking for me, man. He's looking for me. Here I am.
You getting him?
I think I can get him. Oh, how did he? Oh my God, how did I not get him there?
Enemy defeated.
That was silly. I thought I had him.
Team.
Flash
Poison
could have finished
Ivy.
him off. Oh no, Flash is gonna die now. He got too bold.
Oh no.
Enemy double
We had a promising team fight there, but I just ran out of stuff.
Allied
We're getting wrecked here.
Yeah.
Alright, what's our comeback plan?
Let's figure this out.
Our team has been
Let's
annihilated.
stay together with our. Like, I feel like in a team fight, if we play it well and they get over cocky, we can
Yep.
we can come back here.
Yep.
If they get a bit overzealous, it's a great opportunity for us to turn things around with a great team fight.
So we need to stay defensive
We
until
we need to spread out because we want to make sure to stay out of their AOE, or both of us
Yep.
at least, so that at least one of us stays alive and can dish out the damage while the rest of our team engages.
Yep. And by spread out, we still mean in the same sector.
Sure,
Just,
the same area, but
yep.
just like in the
Which
team.
direction should we go? Let's just stay with the team.
Just stay with the I'm just staying with these two guys.
The bomb turret's gonna die to drones alone, though. Maybe Flash can come back.
I think it's.
We've got a few seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
So they're lurking around. I know they're
Yep.
around. So
I'm
gonna
following the team, though.
try to put a camera here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna swoop back down to the bottom and try to defend this turret.
Our bottom
Should I teleport there or stay up here?
You can stay up there. It makes more sense, I think, for you to be with them
Alright.
because.
Well, one of them just went left, so I'm kind of scared there being only with one guy, but we'll do it. We'll hang out.
Our bottom turret has been destroyed.
Power relays are up soon, so maybe try to make a play on that top.
That's
I
kind of the
can
goal.
hold. Me and Poison Ivy can hold down there. Without too much problem.
We're dead.
No.
Oops, I missed the rocket too. Yeah.
An enemy is
I knew that was happening as soon as there was two of us pushing that far up. They just all came in, and
Oh, there's just two.
it was just me and the one guy, and four of them converged on us. Nightmare Batman had his ultimate.
No, we need this power relay.
Well, maybe we can. I think.
Can we finagle this? No, I don't think we can. Ooh, maybe I can get it.
They're gonna, yeah, because they're all chasing
Yeah,
him. They're all
yeah.
chasing.
Oh,
Oh wait,
no.
no, he's coming back. Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I can delay as long as I can here, but
The enemy has
That was
captured a
stupid for us to
power
push that
relay.
far and run on top. That was foolish of us.
The enemy has captured
We should have, you know what I should have done? I should have hid like somewhere like in the very top shadows and made a move on a top power
Yep,
relay.
I agree.
Or something like just
Power
hide
relay,
somewhere
like,
and wait like for a little bit.
honestly, things you're accomplishing on the top lane by pushing, I'm not
It's
sure.
like, oh, it's nothing. I mean,
yeah, what's most
we're never
important
gonna get a
is-
turret there,
yep,
right?
What's most important is power relays and staying alive.
Yep. And if I hid and then went for the power relay, it would have been risky. Maybe they would have killed me, but maybe they all would have been taking our power relays, so would have gone on top one. At least it wouldn't have all
The
three.
enemy has
Sure.
captured a power
Okay,
relay.
I think we're having a team fight up here at the top.
So there's nothing for me to teleport to. Here we go.
Ouch, the drones are hurting.
Where'd he go?
They're there. They're lurking. I'm just trying to stay alive at this point.
Yeah. There's actually
Fairly low. No.
watch ultimate.
Oh no!
Is ferocious.
Here I was thinking I was being sneaky. Oh, take him out! No, no!
Ah.
Give it up! Don't die, teammates.
I should have had him right there.
Okay,
I feel like I should have had him. He was so lucky. Well, lucky
So,
that I missed.
I mean, I think that this is still doable.
Yeah.
Just power relays need to be really important for us when that comes up at the top there.
Oh shoot!
And
That
we
guy
need
came
to-
out of nowhere.
We need to stay
Holy
alive.
moly! I'm gonna die.
We need to stay alive.
An enemy is
I thought poison ivy was
dominating.
there.
No.
Ah, that was poorly done.
Maybe for now, just focus on farming, I guess. Just getting kills on drones and staying defensive and not dying.
Yeah.
Might be the best option here.
We have a great team fight composition. We have like one of the ultimate ones. Flash's ultimate is so good. My ultimate,
Yeah,
you know,
let's
poison
just get a
ivy.
good team fight here.
And they have like Nightmare Batman is not quite, and Batman Prime now those is quite as good in this big team fight. So if we can survive, that's kind of the goal. I should probably get more items. I just realized I wasn't doing that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm able to hold this bottom, this turret, so far. But I think just focusing on not dying right here would be good. Oh no, Flash is AFK.
Yeah, he might have given up. But
Yeah.
he's like our most important person in team fights. All we need
Yeah.
is his ultimate, and we're kind of alright.
Yep.
Flash's ultimate is so good. Alright.
Alright, I'm not going too far. I think just hanging back and not getting caught off guard here and staying with the team is a good thing. Flash is back.
Alright,
That's nice.
nice. You just had a quick restroom break or something.
Yep. So,
I'm gonna go throw a present on these.
I wonder if
guys.
Flash could sneak up to that top power relay. Well,
Green entrance
actually,
at the bottom here.
maybe we can just focus on. Ooh, I wouldn't go after him. I feel like
Yeah.
their team is just waiting for us to do that.
I think they are too. Well, I'm not even sure. I think their Green Lantern's just like really cocky. He kind of does whatever he wants.
That could be true. And he's pretty good, so I guess he can be.
Well, we punished him once for that, and we could definitely get him again if he's too cocky.
Yeah, I think this is doable. I think we can come back here.
All right, power relays are almost up. We should all move
yes.
to ours.
Yes. Ping it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And ping the top one. Maybe if Flash could go to the top like right now, that'd be so perfect.
Yep.
I might sneak up to the top right now.
Uh,
I don't want to go alone. Like I'm the last guy
I'll
who
go
would
with
want to
you
go
if you
alone. No, I think we should prioritize this power relay right here.
Power relay
we might get them both. If we just all go this
Yep.
one, then all go top.
Yep.
Oh, Nightmare Batman lost to our
Enemy has
turret.
taken the doomsday
It's kind of cool.
device.
Oh, because they took the Doomsday device.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just
All right,
gonna.
one of us, one of
going
us should go
straight
top.
top, yeah.
All right, you go top. I'll stay back to it because they're gonna push one of our turrets. They're gonna push our main now, right?
Yeah, but I think they're
Um,
gonna push top, which is worrying.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak over there. We'll see what happens. What if you can sneak over and take their power relay?
All right, I'll do it.
Oh no, they're taking it. Okay, I'm dead. I'm just gonna try to back here. There's nowhere I can go.
Yep, smart move. I'm gonna go try to take theirs, and if they don't
Eh.
send a Doomsday device, we'll see.
Maybe at this point back, because I think whoever went top is probably going straight to that one on the right. So,
You know who it was? So 1-on-1, I can take a lot of them.
okay, fair enough. I'm not sure who it was. It's not the guys over here.
I mean, if it's not like Green Lantern, if it's like their Enforcer or something. Oh, it's Batman. We'll see if I can take him.
I can throw an ultimate over there.
Yeah, I wasted my ultimate. But yeah, I forced him away. But if the rest of them converge on me quickly, I'm in trouble. But I can take
I'm
their-
throwing an ultimate over there just to see what happens.
Oh shit, you're all here. Ah!
I'm throwing an ultimate. Hit Batman. Oh, I hit him with it.
Is unstoppable.
Nah, well, yeah, the guy was almost dead.
If you had targeted on Gaslight Batman, I think he would have died.
I was locked.
Oh.
I was stunned by the Nightmare. He uses ultimate
You
on
know
me.
what? You kept 3 of them over there, so I think that's not
Yeah.
necessarily terrible overall.
I mean, we got one power relay at least.
Yeah. And that's the
turret's
first step.
getting damaged,
That's the first step to
hopefully.
get back.
I think we'll be okay there, because they're just there. They'll be the weaker drones pretty soon.
I don't think we should overextend though.
Yeah. So what's the next step?
Just hold.
I
just
think
stay
what
back.
we want to do is we want to keep the top pushed a little bit because our turret will slowly regenerate, don't they? But we got to that turret's almost dead, and
Yeah.
turrets are really important to us right now. Cause the longer the game goes, if we can get Flash to stop kind of being AFK the whole time,
Yep.
his ultimate will be so strong.
And we have to target down the appropriate.
Green Lantern's the guy who needs to go first, I think.
Yeah.
All right,
Careful, Mr.
I'm coming with you guys.
Watch out for the ultimate there. Stay back. Stay behind the turret. All the way back is good. Let them overextend. Let them overextend. Back. Poison Ivy, stay back!
Our top turret is under attack. Our top turret has been destroyed.
Let it converge.
If only I had my ultimate up, that would have been sick.
I'm gonna throw mine on him.
Yeah, get a lot of damage out there. Oh, you almost got Batman.
Just go.
Yeah. Got Green Lantern.
Go. Power relay's up, right?
Soon. Yep. I'm gonna try to cut off their guy going across the top. He already used his ultimate, so it's gonna be a little bit weaker.
Ally power relay unlocked.
Oh, there's no one helping me here.
Enemy's bottom turret has been
Come on, Flash.
destroyed.
Go, Flash. Go kill them, please. Kill them, Flash. Okay, this is turning pretty okay for us.
Yep.
Oh, our power relay, no. Okay, I'll get our power relay.
An enemy was shut
Keep the
down.
momentum. Kill that turret at the top there is perfect, and top power relay.
Yeah, that's the
Right
goal.
after, I think.
Shit,
is-
they're all banning me. My team's banning me.
No.
I'm scared now.
Yeah, you should be.
Oh, Flash is here.
You still got a lot of time till that comes up.
I'm just gonna. Oh, there's one of them over here.
Yeah.
What? Flash ditched me.
Yeah.
No.
There's too much time.
Like they're all dead. So there's only one bad guy here, so we're still fine. Like I'm just being nervous because my team keeps abandoning me in a very important. Like the top power rate is big, right?
Right.
There we go. Kill that guy. All right. I want our Arcane Green Lantern to come here and help me. How do you ping it?
I might give that up right now. Like, they're all going to start coming up there, and unless you can 1v1.
I can 1v1 this guy. He's the support. No problem.
Okay.
And the rest of them are dead. Like, I'm just...
Okay, yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Man,
I mean, it's one of those things
Yeah.
that's great to get, but we still have the momentum. Like,
Okay, wait. My guy teleport. Oh, no, we can't do it anymore. Because they have too many here. We would have easily had it. Oh, that was frustrating. We would have easily had that.
all right. I'm pushing bottom, though, and I feel safe doing this. Because they're at top and they're on the right-hand side. I'm
Yep.
gonna see how hard I can push bottom. I can get some nice experience. And credits
Get
too.
that star hard up a bit. That was, I mean, this whole thing would start going a little bit better for us.
Yeah, I agree.
But we're still definitely losing.
Yes.
It's still looking pretty bad.
We still need to be careful and not overextend.
I'm scared. I'm gonna go with Poison Ivy. She looks like she knows what she's doing.
Careful. Famous last words.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna back now. I'm a little scared. And Flash is coming up here though, so maybe not. Green Lantern is top. Maybe we can take him out here. Come on, Flash. Flash, are you coming to help me?
I'm coming. That's me.
Oh, I glitched.
Doomsday device activation in
Oh,
10
I messed up that.
seconds.
If I die here, I'll be very upset with myself.
Ah! Just out of range.
Ah, man.
Ally defeated.
If you don't destroy him,
Oh,
you're dead.
Activated.
Ah. We lose just like that, I think.
You have been defeated.
shit! Yeah.
Man, Flash.
I think we could have had him if Flash was
Like,
there.
Flash was
or
killing
if
drones.
I
I thought Flash was gonna come down.
if I hit one of those things on him, if I didn't miss, we would have had him too. But yeah, I think we're dead now.
I mean,
Ally defeated.
as long as our guys play safe and don't die.
Well, they're all dead already,
Yeah.
right?
Ally
Well, the good news is okay. I come back and yeah, we're dead.
I mean, they're not killing us. They all want to get the Doomsday device or something, so. They could have won the game here, I think.
Maybe, but they're there's still a way to come back here.
Yep.
Okay, our power relay unlocks mildly soon.
Turret is under attack.
Okay. Let's see here.
Our power core turret has been destroyed.
No.
We get one more of those top turrets. That one's going down. All right, now I'm back, but we've got no turrets left.
Let's make it work. Let's make it work. Let's make it work.
Allied power relay unlocked.
Ah.
Enemy is relentless.
Okay.
Enemy defeated.
I think we might lose. Dang. If we just had a little bit more synergy as a team, this is so doable. This was so
We're
doable.
still okay.
Yeah, because I dished out so much damage. I took it on Green Lantern all the way down, almost killed him, and Gaslight Batman, I took him down all the way too.
Enemy was shut down.
It's just one of those things. If someone else was
if
shooting the same people,
yeah.
or if someone else was
I came in that
grappling,
fight
or-
like 10 seconds late because
Yeah,
I was dead,
Sure.
which is kind of bad.
Overall, that was okay. I just
Oh, overall it was good for us.
Yeah, I just prefer not dying there. Our power relay we need to get. No,
Yeah.
they're getting our power relay.
I mean, I can't go there.
Yeah,
I'll die.
I mean, you can't go alone. Dang.
Enemy power relay
So we keep
unlocked.
making these advancements, and then we just
Enemy
fall
has
further
captured
back.
a power relay.
Yeah. I'm just going to stick with one of my teammates at least. Yeah, do something good.
See, I think a good tactic for Flash right now might be to sneak in a ninja power relay capture.
Yeah.
Because that's something
I
you can do
agree.
with Flash as the game goes along. He's really fast. He has a lot of escapability. And if your opponent is on top of it and you're right on top of the power relay right when it comes up, guess what? You might get it for free.
All right, I'm going to go retreat. Yeah.
Because top power relay still isn't taken. It's just now being taken. So
Yep.
that could have been a good opportunity.
The enemy has captured a power relay.
All right.
The enemy has captured a power
Should we go for
relay.
the Doomsday device?
That has to be something that has to be
Yeah.
authoritatively
I feel like
decided.
their team is going to... Should we do it? How do you ping in this game? There we go.
Yeah, we can do it.
I think that's our best chance to get a good team fight right over there.
I
'Cause
hate being in front though. I'm a little bit scared.
they're all going there too. Just like... Yeah, that guy.
Oh, bad idea.
Dude, my ultimate killed...
Allies
Yeah, I
so
did a
much
lot of
damage
damage
there.
too. If we had the whole team there, like that was
Oh, yeah.
that was like not terrible. Better focus fire, the whole team being there, and we can win a team fight, I think.
I think we actually still might have done kind
Yeah.
of okay there.
Yeah. Okay, this is doable. Come on, Poison Ivy. Yes.
You have defeated
Nice.
Alright, I'm heading back now, I think.
Yep.
Or- yeah. I mean, I would die to one spell. And my
What if y'all team up on Nightmare Batman there and help out the Green Lantern, Arcane Green Lantern?
I feel like I would have died in one. I don't know. Maybe I should have. But
It's okay. He was able to get out.
yeah.
I think.
All right, should we go back there? I think we should.
Yeah. We can get.
We just got their bomb.
I got 20 seconds until I'm back, so I'll be a
Yeah.
little bit late. And Flash is AFK, so it's just you three.
But they only have. I mean, we killed like 3 of them
Well,
there.
I think pushing the top would be good here because they're going to be sending someone down to the bottom because it's being pressured.
You think so?
Just push top hard. Push top
Alright.
hard. Stay together, push top hard. I think is a good decision. And then keep an eye on the power relay when that comes up again. Or straight up go for the Doomsday device. If you get a kill, go for the Doomsday device. Otherwise,
Yep.
just push top. And don't go anywhere alone.
Dude, this Nightmare Batman is freaking tough.
He's baiting all into something, so just be aware of that.
Into the turret, I think he's just trying to get home safe. honestly.
I would let him go here.
Yeah. These turrets are pretty
You want to
painful.
try to get the... No, we can't by ourselves.
Doomsday, yeah, we can't do it by
Oh,
ourselves.
man, they're going to get ambushed. We have to go help.
Ally defeated.
Oh,
Can we help them?
no. I don't know why they went so far.
Oh, we died. We died.
Back.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, Green Lantern. Okay, so good news is they're at the top.
I'm gonna go back and get an item
That's fine.
real quick. And heal.
Let's
'Cause I'm
see
at, like
here.
I'm a low enough life. It's like no point not
We
going
need to
back
try to
now.
make. We need to try to get this. We need to try to get this our power relay on this side of
An
the map.
ally was
Yeah.
That needs
shut
to be a
down.
priority, I think. Oh no! Flash died to something. A drone. Flash died to a drone. In other news.
That's not good. Well, there's a lot of them at the bottom. I can go, or you can criticize that, or should I?
Look, they're
Yeah.
yeah. So they're asking where you went, but it was
The
pretty
enemy
clear that
has
they were
taken the
overextending.
Doomsday
So
Yeah.
device.
because they literally went past the turret. It's one of those
Yeah.
things where I think it's fine killing the turret and backing, but they were so committed to going after Nightmare Batman, and they weren't killing him at a fast enough rate
Yep.
to take him down before getting ambushed. So that's I could type
Should we
that.
take our power relay?
No, we can try. Like,
There's only no, it's taking. There's a
yeah,
whole bunch.
they're all
of
up there.
Yeah,
So
back.
they don't know.
Should we just help them out?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Stay back.
Oh, they have the
stay back,
doomsday
stay
device.
back.
It's funny, you can use it in a second too, probably as well. So yeah.
Back up.
Our power pole is under attack.
Oh, I had a sick alternate. I got one kill.
Defeated an enemy.
I hurt the rest a lot,
An
but
enemy is ferocious.
Yeah. That's it. Now, Flash was around during that, and he was helping.
oh, if he did his ultimate the same time I
Yeah.
did, we would have killed all of them.
So
Absolutely, would have been a 4-kill.
fun game. You know, it was a doable thing, but again, that's how important teamwork is in Infinite Crisis.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we could like actually bring in 3 people that we know or something, and then we can.
The other team didn't really have. They had better teamwork, but their teamwork wasn't amazing either.
Yeah.
But they did a really good job on the power relays. They had
Sure.
a lot of ganks on us.
It was good. So overall, let's talk about Joker. Of course, that's the focus of this edition
Yep.
of Crisis Watch. Give me your thoughts.
So I still think Joker is like one of the most awesome characters in the game. His ability to he has so many stuns, so many escapes. Yes, he doesn't have quite the same ability to instantly take someone out like a Green Lantern, a Cyborg, or one of the assassin characters, besides Flash probably. They can take out a single target slightly faster than Joker, but he can still take out someone out pretty fast. And his AoEs, his ultimates, his stuns make him so versatile. He's really he's almost best when there's a bunch of people around and he can just blow them all up.
Right. It's Joker. Like, it's one of those things where if people are watching and they're like, "Oh, y'all lost, Joker is bad." It doesn't really work that way. It's a huge team game, and what you want to do, like, I want to give a shout out to that Green Lantern in that game.
Yeah.
Like, we started that game with the strategy to kind of mess around a little bit. We both went to the bottom. A more logical decision might have been
Split us up.
me go to the top, you stay at the bottom,
Yeah.
maybe solo, maybe have someone in the jungle. They were very cohesive. They had a team. They had a great team composition.
They had a bunch of junglers, which is really strong.
And
for them.
they played together a lot. You could tell. I'm not trying to make excuses or anything, but Joker, ideally, I think, solo bottom has a lot of that AoE potential.
Yeah.
And can really clear out those minions, get your levels up very high, very fast, then you can start really dishing out the damage. What other favorite things about Joker?
Honestly, his ultimate is like
Can you kind of explain how like the best ways you can work in that ultimate?
So, I actually used it a couple times if you're watching. The one time was when they were chasing you, and I threw it, and because it stuns. It's one of the strongest stuns in the game. So you can do it to either, if it's a one-on-one you don't want, you can throw it ultimate, run away. Someone's chasing your teammate, use it to save them. It's great for stun, and also it's one of the most damaging ultimates in the whole game.
Yeah.
So it's actually just one of the best ultimates in the whole game.
Massive
it's
AoE.
Massive AoE, burst damage, stun, and also duration damage if they stay in that laughing cloud for a little while.
Yeah, Joker, again, is super dynamic character, super flexible character, quite literally has a lot of fun. He's a very fun
I like the way he
superhero to
walks.
play.
He kind of
he does his own thing, and it's great. Of course, you want to keep him alive. You want to stay away. You don't want to be in the middle of team fights. You wanna stay back. Don't feel like, I know the first instinct you have is like, let's jump in and get damage done. That's not your role as Joker. You might want to try a Gaslight Joker if you're going for that. So if you like Joker, but you want to do that crazy initiate action, go with Gaslight Joker. But for Joker, you're staying away. You're getting the damage done. You're a very important asset of your team, and you have the ability to one-on-one here and there. Can you talk a little bit about that?
So if you do a one-on-one, it's all about, like, Joker is I think he's the best range character at one-on-oneing a melee character. And that's really just because he has so many things that can force him.
Abilities, then run.
And also he has the most skills that can force him to have to walk away, right? You throw the present, they can't stand in it. They'll instantly lose if they stand in present. And then when they try to run you, he has a very short cooldown on his Mr. Punchy. I think it's a 3-second cooldown or thereabouts, and of course you can get lower if you get if you get different items.
Yep.
So you can continually kite someone and keep throwing that, and that stuns them for a second as well. So the 3-second cooldown, like one of those seconds they're stunned, another 2 seconds you can be running. He's probably the best kiting duelist you can pretty much have by far.
You can stay away and get the damage done from far. That's the best part of Joker. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for this edition of Crisis Watch. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you play some Infinite Crisis. If you need a key, tweet at MLG. You can go to Facebook, Infinite Crisis Facebook, and they'll get you a key as well. So there's plenty of opportunities to jump into this awesome MOBA game type featuring your favorite superheroes and super villains. This has been Axeltoss and Axslav. We'll see you next week with Crisis Watch.